Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It's your boy Trav here, repping Around the Clock Profits. Man, I wanted to come to y'all real quick with just a little live footage right now going on, do some analysis on Bitcoin. So I want to get this ball rolling real quick. Gonna give it probably about 30 more seconds. Got a few people that's gonna jump on right now, and I just want to make sure that everyone is available to get on to do so. And make sure all the information that we have is going good. Let me see if I can get a quick sound check. And I sound good, yo. I sound really, really freaking good right now. So let me see. Bitcoin analysis live. Come on, come on, come on. Where we at? Round the clock profits. Boom. Just make sure I post it in my private group. So whoever you're seeing this at in the private group, hey, let's talk about some Bitcoin, okay? So first of all, let me know where you're seeing this at. If you're outside of the U.S., put your country in. If you're in the United States, put your state in. Let's see who's connecting. If you're seeing this on the replay, put hashtag replay for me, of course. And also, while we're watching here, of course, if you don't know how to get in on Bitcoin, hey, I'm new. I want to buy some Bitcoin. I don't know how. Please send me a direct message and I can probably ask a few questions and point you to the right place. If you're a beginner, just looking to invest, you're looking to trade, there's so many different options that you have that are very, very simple to actually do so. So if you see this, also write this down, www.win2020now.com. As you can see it, that's win2020now.com. Basically a lot of good information there about how I trade and how I make trading easier so you can see the most potential profits possible in the game. So you definitely want to check that out. All right, so let's take a look real quick. Like I said, I don't want to keep y'all long. Just a quick analysis. Bitcoin today, as you guys can see, is at $9,166.84. And the funny part about it, as I was doing a live session today early here in the Richmond, Virginia area, I had about 7 people that showed up out of 12, which was phenomenal. Let me see. I'm just trying to delete some of this stuff, but I'm looking at this line chart right now because this line chart represents, as you guys see, the monthly chart, right? So this is basically what happens in a month's time, okay? You guys can see when Bitcoin, first kind of came out, not too many people were interested, right? See a little bit movement here, but then we see what happens in 2016, 2017, right? People got interested, right? So we see that big momentum shift, guys, and we saw how phenomenal and what Bitcoin can do, right? And we see it hit its highs, right? And what we're seeing right now, retest another level, right? That's why you see this green line is here, because this at one point was a level of support and resistance, right? We see here that it broke through, resisted this line, broke through, resisted again, bounced it up, resisted, right? Broke through, okay? Resisted again. Now what's going to happen? Are we going to resist or are we going to break through? And that's really what I want to look at here, because I want to look at this. All right. Hopefully you guys can see this with this blue, okay? Because what's going to happen, in my opinion, right? Again, I can't make any guarantees. I don't own the market. If I could guarantee what was going to happen, I would already be a millionaire. Trust and believe that. So let's see. I got a little lag here just simply because I'm streaming as well as utilizing this real-time chart, and things are consistently moving and updating. All right. So let's look at it here. This is what I feel is going to happen. Okay. And then we're going to see this. Boom. Like, gosh almighty, y'all. Gosh almighty. That's basically my prediction on Bitcoin. We're going to see it break through kind of where it's at right now. Retest here, back down to the 9,100 area mark. And then, boom, we're off to the races. I do believe the next stop will probably be before we hit 13K. We're probably going to see something right around here as you guys can see, 11,000, like I was saying, possible retracement at that point, and then boom. And the reason why I'm predicting that to happen, to hit 11,000, is because of that trend I already kind of see here. We already see that this has been, a level that is somewhat retested, right? It didn't necessarily all the way come back. We do see a retest here. So probably what we could possibly see, boom, we can probably see it hit 11K, right? Hitting 11K, retrace back down to 9, possibly even 7. It could possibly even retrace back down to here, because you see that level also. And let me see if I can do another arrow here. See this arrow, right? Because it could possibly come all the way back down to the $7,000 mark. You see different zones, and that's why when we're trading, you understand certain trends, and that's why we trade the trends. We want to make sure the trend is your friend, right? And that's why that was the beginning, right? And I rebranded, refocused, and it's all about around the clock profits. And I went with around the clock profits because there's so many mobile strategies that are out there that you can utilize Bitcoin. If you're in my private group, you see, how $150 can be made in a week off a simple investment, right? And that $150 can do so much for so many individuals. And that's why I'm focused on helping as many people as I can, because $150 can help so many people. It doesn't sound like a lot, but again, what bill do you have that's $150? What if you could pay that bill every month based on investments or trading strategies? That would be phenomenal, right? And then you can increase. My goal, well, right now I'm probably around $400 to $600 a month consistently. I'm looking to take that to somewhere between $1,000 to $2,000 a month consistently, and I feel like I'm well on my way, because I am doing very well, as you can see. So just kind of looking at it now, I want to kind of, instead of looking at the line charts, let me see if I can bring them back to candles. All right, so looking at the candlesticks, still same scenario we have here. I'm feeling we can see some type of bounce here, a bounce back to possibly the 7,000 level, and then continue. Or we can see it hit this level, this ceiling, this resistance, and bounce back, and then boom, we're off to the races past 11,000 now to 13,000, because what we do believe is going to happen, and a lot of Bitcoin enthusiasts have stated that they believe Bitcoin can hit 20,000 as early as maybe March, which is phenomenal, right? Because if what that does right now, say you get in on Bitcoin right now and it's at $9,000, right? You put $100 in. And by March, it hits 20K, you've doubled your money, right? You've at that point doubled your money. You 100% increase at that point, which is phenomenal, phenomenal. And that's what Bitcoin has the ability to do. I tell anyone to continue their research, look into Bitcoin. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, but I can be your financial consultant. If anytime you're looking to invest, understand there is risk involved, okay? So please don't use all the church's money if you don't have enough to risk, right? Proper risk management is key. And that's really what I just wanted to get on for. Like I said, didn't want to take too much time. Just want to talk about Bitcoin hitting 9,000 right now. What that did for me personally was amazing. You're able to actually see the amounts that I'm making in my private chat, my private group chat. So always leave a 1, message me a comment and say, hey, I'm not in your private group. Can you add me? There's a lot of great information there, a lot of tools, resources where I get into the details and nitty gritty of what I do. Whereas on my public page, I do, share. But unfortunately, I'm not going to share my private results, only in private in that group. Okay. So feel free to reach out. Again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I want to see everybody at the top. Why? Because the bottom is way, way too crowded.